Hi everybody, I'm Sinead Kennedy, health and wellness coach. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel by pressing the little bell down below, and I have lots of great classes for you. Hi everybody, good morning and welcome to my stretch and relax class for senior citizens. So today's class is really nice and gentle. It's all about promoting mobility, flexibility, keeping good circulation, keeping active, and just getting the body moving, getting the heart rate up just a little bit. So the class is suitable for absolutely everybody. I would hope. We can always modify some of the moves if you're finding it not so easy. We will be coming down onto a chair shortly, so have your chair handy. You might also want to have a tea towel or a strap handy as well. Okay, so just do what you can. Have a seat anytime that you need to. Make sure that you have some water handy. Always a good idea to have a window open, and please make sure that you look after yourself and that you are taking part at your own risk. But it is a nice gentle stretch and relax class, so hopefully nobody will find or struggle too much with it. Okay, so we're going to start off today standing up. So if you need a chair or a wall, it's a good idea to have something handy, as I said, so that you can hold on anytime you need to. Open the feet a little bit wider. You can see I'm carrying an injury, so like yourselves, I have to be a little bit more careful as well. So we're just going to start off with a little bend the knees and straighten up. Okay, so just nice and gentle, just waking up our bodies. That's it. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this class. We'll do some nice breathing exercises as well. So we're going to look after our total well-being, so not just our joints, but our breathing, and hopefully that'll help to de-stress us as well. So a little bit of mind, body and soul. Okay, so how are those knees feeling? Okay, my own obviously are a little bit limited because of my boot, but hey, they've still got to work. Well done. Last one. So we're just going to have a little sit down and a little stand up. Okay, take the hands up nice and high onto your thighs, and we're going to start to move through the ankles. Now, obviously one of my ankles is supported and stable, so I have to just focus on the one that can work. Okay, keep the hands up nice and high. We never want to press down on our kneecaps. Okay, so you've plenty of flesh up here. Just use it. Try and give your bum a bit of a wiggle as if you were washing a window with your backside. Okay, so just to get a bit of movement into the hips as well, knees and ankles. And if you've had any sort of knee replacements, hip replacements, again, work to your own ability, see how you're feeling. Let's try and reverse it. Okay, my body's not so happy in that direction. So noticing how your body works one side and then works differently perhaps on the other side. Perfectly normal. All right. So that's it. And then come and stand up. Okay, a little bit of work into the ankle. So obviously I only have one ankle working at the moment, but we're going to lift the heel and press it down, and then you can do that on the other side. Okay, so hold on to your chair, hold on to your wall. Try and roll through the ball of the foot. That's it. So trying to come up onto the toes. Okay, so we never want to have crispy toes. Crispy toes are no use to you, okay? Your feet have to be pliable so that you can roll the foot rather than shuffling, okay? So when we shuffle, that's when we sort of find cracks in the pavement. That's when we start to trip and fall. Okay, so do hold on to whatever you need to. As you can see, I need to. My own balance isn't great at the moment. Well done. Okay, a little bit of cracking going on in my own ankle. My good one. All right, so holding on. Now, if you prefer to sit down for this one, please feel free, okay? Because all we're going to do is we're going to wiggle our ankle. Do you see that? So just get the ankle moving. Just a nice little circle. So sit down if you need to. This is a nice one to do in front of the telly as well. And then reverse it. Okay, and just, again, a few cracks there out of my own ankles. Okay, so remember, I do eat lots of oils. I eat lots of avocados. I eat lots of nuts and seeds, but I do take fish oils as well. Another nice big crack there. Okay, we're gonna point and flex. Okay, so as if you're a ballerina. So like I said, sit down if you prefer for this one. Okay. So same as in your car, you might be pressing down on the accelerator and then pulling back. Okay, so it's a good action. We do it all the time. Very nice. Okay, give it a little wiggle, try and scoop it in, scoop it out. Anything at all, doesn't matter, as long as it's moving, really doesn't matter. Okay, let's go to the other foot. Okay, so obviously I can't do it on the other foot, so you're on the other leg, obviously I'm not. So let's start off with wiggles, nice big circles. That's it. See how one ankle is performing in comparison to the other ankle. Like I said, sit down if you need to, it's absolutely fine. This class is geared towards senior citizens and people like myself carrying injuries, so it's absolutely fine to change it up any way you want to. All right, point and flex if you can. Point and flex. And you know, if you're sitting at a desk all day as well, we're never thinking about our feet. You know, our feet are just on the floor, and then we get up and we have to try and walk home or that, but they need to move. And this is a really nice one. I know we can't fly at the moment, but if you're on a long haul flight in the future, then this is a great one to do as well. Okay, scoop in and scoop out if you can. Okay, so it's not just senior citizens, we all need to look after our joints. Okay, and then give it a little walk out. Okay, so just standing up nice and tall, have a little walk, try and exaggerate the movement of the knees, try and get your feet to lift, hold on to your wall if you need to, and your chair if you have it handy. Okay, so just a little march. Try and get the knees up a little bit higher, slow it down if you need to. Okay, because again, we want to be able to walk up the stairs, okay? But also, when we lift our knee high, our pelvis and our bum muscles have to kick in to keep the pelvis stable. So if you find you're collapsing, okay, we need to have a look at those bum cheek muscles. That's it. Okay, so hold on to the wall. All right, now we're going to try and do a little bit of balance, okay? So you've got your wall, just lift one knee. Very nice. Try and get the back up a little bit straighter if you can. It does help if you sort of look slightly diagonally forwards. That's it. Hold on to your chairs. If you're feeling comfortable, take one arm off it. Okay, and then take the other arm away, but the wall is always there. Safety first, okay? So thinking about our balance. Okay, something that everybody can do. Try and get your tummy to pull in a little bit. Okay, well done, and let's get ready to change it over. Get the feet in underneath you. Obviously, we need to have a strong foundation. Okay, we're going to lift the other leg. Okay, now I'm not going to be able to lift my hands off the wall for obvious reasons. Okay, so if like me, just stay holding onto the wall. Try and pull the tummy in. And all we're trying to do is get our confidence up so that we can lift the knee nice and high and place it down. Well done. Okay, very nice. Let's have a little bit of work into our hip mobility. We will be coming down onto the chair shortly, so if you're tired, have a sit down already. There's no problem. Okay, we're going to start off and try and draw a great big circle with our hip. Okay, use your wall, use your chair. That's it. I don't know if you can hear, my hip is clunking away here. Okay. So, just great big circles. And if your hip is clunking away like me, as long as it's not causing any pain, if it's grinding, that's a different pain. You want to get out of there. Okay, but if it's just sort of a clunk, it just hopefully just needs to warm up and it'll stop clunking shortly. Okay, how about we try and reverse that leg? Okay, again, try and keep the back up nice and tall. The tendency here is to look down at the knee, but try and lift the diaphragm so that we can breathe nice and deeply. Okay. And then when you're ready, let's bring that knee back down. Okay, so just have a little minute, shuffle yourselves around. Obviously, we're going to get ready to go on the other leg. Okay, so making sure that you're safe, first and foremostly. That's it. And moving the knee. So we're kind of trying to open and expose the groin, mobilizing our hip joint. So remember, a hip joint is a nice ball and socket joint, and it likes to roll and pivot. Okay, so really important that it's able to circle around. Well done. Let's reverse it, opposite direction. That's it. Okie dokie, well done. Place the 2 feet back down onto the floor. Okay, we're going to try and circle through the hips. Okay, so just a nice big circle. Bend your knees, your ankles are mobilizing here as well. So just getting the whole body to move. That's it. And just stimulating circulation, guys. Okay, so that's what it's always about. We want to pump blood through the body so that we're oxygenating all of our cells. Remember, when we breathe in, we take in oxygen and it goes around our body in our red blood cells, and it has to get to all areas of the body. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We want to get that oxygen around, promote healing by boosting circulation of those red blood cells. Okay, let's reverse it. That's it. So you may have had a hula hoop back in the day, okay, and I'm sure you were well able to keep that hula hoop up. Okay, so remember, our muscles have memory, as does our body. Okay, so we remember movement patterns. That's it. And then bring it back. Okay, let's start to think about our back. Now again, obviously some people may have back issues, and I want you to do as much or as little as you want. You are very much in charge of yourself here today. Okay, let's start off. Take a nice big stretch. We're going to interlace the hands, stretch them all the way up, and just go side to side. That's it, little side to sides. Stretch out of your body. If you're worried about your balance, look, your chair is here, or your wall, whatever you've got. Okay, shake it up and change it up any way that you need to. And we're going to find a side, and we're going to stay on our side. So let's reach one arm up. Okay, hold on to your chair. We're going to push the hip out to the side. There we go. Lovely big stretch all through your side. I'm going to bring my feet a little closer together because I'm a little bit more flexible, and I'm going to push out that hip. So we're getting a lovely stretch here all the way into the side of the body. Breathing nice and deeply and gently releasing it. Well done. Get ready for the other side. Big stretch. Dive out of your body. Push. That's it. Great big stretch. Very nice. And slowly releasing it. Okay, so I'm going to give a couple of versions of our back stretch, and obviously you can take whatever one suits you. So having your chair here. Okay, actually we'll all do this one, and then I'll take it a little deeper, and that'll make everybody the same. Okay, little bend into the knees, so you're just sitting down into it. Take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, round the back and tuck your head under. Really try and hug your belly up into your back. Big stretch. Slowly release it. We're going to stick out the bum. Okay, and I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try and create a puddle in my back, but I don't want you just to collapse. I want you to keep this core strong. Shoulders back and feel a lovely stretch. That's it. Try and bring the shoulder blades back. Let's go again. Big exhale. Round the back. Hold on to your chair. Tuck the head under. Great big rounding through the back. Keep a little bend into the knees. Really push that back up. Slowly coming through. So we're getting this lovely ricochet into the body. Bums out, chests out. Watch out for pokey chins. That's not going to work. Okay, make sure you can speak and swallow. It's here through your breastbone that's lifting up. And again, great big roundy back. Round it up, round it up. And coming through. Belly nice and tight. Bums out. And gently releasing it. Okay, come and stand up for just a second. Okay, take the chair a little further away or walk back. Now, folks, shoulders and chest, we're going to be working here into this area, so please do be careful. So we're going to just gently lengthen the body down into that chair, like so. Now, I'm pretty flexible in my shoulders, so I'm probably not the best example, but look, if you're here, that's fine. You could widen the hands, you could take them wide out and just gently stick the bum up. I have my knees bent, but if you want to, you could have straight legs, but bent knees is perfect. And just allow the body to melt. This is a really great one again. Anybody sitting at a desk all day, slowly come out of it. We're going to do that again. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, that's it. Bend your knees, push down. Very nice. I'm just holding onto the back of my chair, letting gravity pull my chest towards the floor. And do be mindful of your shoulders, of your pecs. If you've had any sort of surgery in around the breast area, you will need to be careful here of scar tissue. Deep breaths, big inhale. And exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. Slowly does it. We're going to come back up. Just take your time. Okay. Take another big stretch. All the way through your body. Lengthen. And gently release it. Well done. Okay. Let's pop down onto our chair. Okay. So you might want to have a tea towel handy. We might do some work into our shoulders, okay, so just in case we do have something handy. All right, so sitting down, okay, nice and comfortably. Let's try not to just, relax. Sit up, okay, we're still working. So right on top of the hip bones, okay, feel your little sit bones into the floor, or into your chair, I should say. Okay, let's take these hands out on front. We're going to look in between our shoulder blades. Take a big inhale. Exhale, press the arms forward, hug the belly into the spine. That's it. Round your back as best you can. Slowly releasing it. We're going to do that 2 more times. Take a big inhale. That's it. I'm going to roll off my sitting bones, squeeze my tummy and push my back away. And releasing it. That's it. Big inhale. And as you exhale, press it out. Tuck the chin in. Great big stretch into the upper mid back. And gently, gently, gently releasing it. Well done. Okay, let's take the hands out the opposite direction. So I'm going to just clasp my hands together. Shoulders back, chest up. And when you're ready, we're going to try and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now, if you can't get your hands together, try maybe and just hold on to the back of the chair. Lift the heart. Shoulder blades back. And we're just creating this lovely arch into the spine. Slowly release it. We're going to do that 2 more times. Okay, so modify. Look, you can just do that if that's all that's working for you today. Shoulders back, hearts out. For those of you that are a little more mobile, roll the shoulder blades right back and get them to kiss. Squeeze. Great big massage into our back. And slowly release it. Last one. Take a nice big squeeze into the shoulder blades. That's it. Get the shoulder blades folding in on top of each other. And releasing it. Well done. Give our shoulders just a really nice big roll around. Take one arm across the chest. Doesn't matter which arm. Watch out for across the throat. Here, across the chest. Okay, take the other arm in and under, and we're going to very gently just hug the arm in towards the chest. Okay, we're going to bring in our first spine twist now in just a moment. So sit up nice and straight, right on top of your sitting bones. Lengthen through the spine, take a big inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to follow our finger. Exhale and start to wind up through the spine. So just nice and slowly does it. Shoulders down, take a big inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. 2 more, take a big inhale. Exhale, wind through your belly. Okay, so we're not just cranking the neck, we are winding up through the core. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, last big wind up, squeeze through your gut. Stimulating our belly, and slowly release it. Well done. Okay, give your back a mooch. Okay, so remember, you're very much in charge, particularly when it comes to your back. You know your body better than I do. Okay, I'm feeling very stiff in my body at the moment. I've been on crutches. I've been sort of trying to lug this blooming boot around, okay? So, you know, my back is actually in ribbons. You know, people say, how's your leg? But actually, it's my back. All right, take the other arm across the chest. We'll do our twist momentarily. Take the arm in and underneath. That's it. Shoulders down. Take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, let's just gently start to draw the arm across the chest. Keep the shoulders down, both of them. Okay, watch out for this kind of thing. Okay, down here. That's it. Okay, take another big inhale. And exhale, just gently draw it across. Take another big inhale. And exhale. That's it. This is our last one. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, very nice, guys. Okay, sitting up straight. Are we ready for our twist? Slowly does it. We're going to follow our fingers. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Feel your belly winding up. Shoulders stay relaxed. And again, another big exhale. And again, big inhale. And exhale. Last one, big inhale. And as you exhale, just winding through. That's it. You're massaging out your gut here as you wind through. And then gently releasing it. Well done. Give those shoulders just a really nice big roll around. That's it. Well done. Okay, so let's get a little bit deeper into our spine. Hands into prayer position. This is a real favorite of mine because it just, you know, gets the body breathing, oxygenates those lungs, and does get our backs mobile. Let's go. Big inhale. Stretch out of your body. Get as tall as you can. Exhale. Open and expand your heart. Bend your fingers right back and thrust your bust up. Take another big inhale. And exhale, belly to spine and chin towards your chest. Hold it here.
Just look down into your belly and let the back of the neck open out. We're coming into neck work momentarily. We're kind of going up the body today. Big inhale, breathe. Deep breath, inhale. Stretch, touch the light bulbs. Open and expansion. Bend your fingers right back. Really thrust your bust, guys. Inhale, big sniff. Breathe, exhale. Hold it here, just pop your chin down into your chest. Hold it, let the shoulders relax. Inhale, deep breath, stretch, open and expansion, heart out, chest up. Inhale and exhale. Last one, big inhale, stretch out of your body, open and expansion, hearts out, chests out. Inhale and exhaling. Well done, everybody. That's it. You're doing great. Okay, so I want to do a little bit of work in around our neck. So relax the arms. Okay, remember now again, like your back, your neck is incredibly precious. We never ever give ourselves whiplash. Okay, so let's go. We're going to drop the chin into the chest. Just look down. Try and keep the back upright. Just let yourselves hang for a minute. And when you're ready, let's start to just roll the head very gently. Side to side. So just take it easy and just be kind to your neck. Back off if you're finding any pins and needles, etc. Back off. Any nervy symptoms are never ever welcome, okay? So numbness, tingling, pins and needles, throbbing, any of those kind of things, back off. Okay, bring the chin down into the chest. Look down into your heart. Take a couple of breaths here. Tuck the chin in even deeper. So we want to massage out our thyroid gland. Thyroid is responsible for metabolism. Tuck it in. Give it a little bit of a side to side where you feel that you are massaging it. And then gently does it stack all the way up. Very nice. Okay, drop one ear to one shoulder. Doesn't matter who. We're going to do both sides, obviously. Now go easy. This is where you might start to find some of those nervy pains that I was talking about. So please back off if you need to. Just let it hang. Okay, I'm going to bring my chin down towards my armpit. Okay, now you're different to me. So we just want to find a stretch here into the side of the neck. Okay, and if you need to, just back off. There's no problem at all. It's your body, it's your neck. And when you find the stretch, just stay there. Explore the stretch. And by that I just mean, sort of have a little jimmy around, see where you want to go with it. Gravity was doing the work here for me, so my head is sort of moving into different places naturally. And I just want you to listen to the instruction before you do anything. So just listen to me, you don't need to see me. Bring your chin back down into your chest. Look right down into your tummy. And then gently bring your head back up. Okay, give your head just a little wiggle. turn the head side to side, and we need to do the other side of our neck. Okay, so when you're ready, let's drop the ear to the shoulder. Just let gravity do the work, okay? My own neck is incredibly tight. I've been doing a lot of work on the computer, and as well those crutches, you know, putting a lot of tension into my arms. So start to rotate the chin down and in towards the armpit, but that's just a general guide. It's your body. Do what you need to do. Just explore the area. Slowly bring the chin back down into the chest. Look down for a minute, and then slowly does it coming back up, looking straight ahead at the screen. And then we're going to just gently go up a little bit. Okay, now I don't want you to cut off your breathing. Okay, you need to be able to breathe obviously, but we're just going to have a little look up. Open and close the mouth a few times. And then gently bring it back to center. Well done. Okay, let's oxygenate this body to finish us off. Okay, take a nice big inhale. Exhale, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more, big inhale. Last one, big inhale. And exhale. Well done. Take a nice big stretch up. Open the knees slightly. We're going to hinge forward towards touching our toes. Pull the belly in. That's it. Stretch up. Exhale over an imaginary washing line. That's it. Keep your belly strong and pulling back up. This is our last one. Big inhale and exhale, hinging forwards, guys. Good job. Stack all the way up. Take a big stretch, side to side. That's it. Well done. Take one last long inhale. And exhale, bring your hands together, give yourselves a really nice clap, folks. Well done, very nice indeed.